You see what I do when I got the rock, pause. I give it the platform to my friends, and I've always had. Everyone's starving, a couple of people are fat. We're taking it back so everybody can eat. Movies, radio, books, everything. Fashion, everything. And when we have it, no one's gonna have a boss. Everyone's gonna be a boss.
You know how hard we come up, but it started with nothing. I blessed niggas. I gave my life to this shit. I understand. I put my everything online. If I was gonna die, I was gonna die. If I had to kill, I never get caught up in the internet shit. I don't give a fuck about nothing. I live my life. I live my life.
Thing like $1 million just was like the world. Even $100 million, some people that ain't the world, but to where we come from, it's like extreme wealth.
You gotta be able to compete, still sharp and still. You gotta get out there and you gotta earn your spot. It's not given.
That's what I do with my team. So whenever you see Rose coming, you speak highly of his team. If you a G or you a boss, you respect that.
Yeah. Hey y'all, it's Mad Myles, also known as Fresh Ass Deuce. Welcome to Urban Kings and Queens podcast. Forecast, what up, man? We got that big business going through. Crack Diesel, Super Scope behind the camera, what up? Shout out to Young Slaps, Mr. Kudamam. Shout out to Finn, what's the deal, bro? And we working, man. We had a new scenery. Got a special guest today. Go ahead, introduce yourself, sir.
Yo, you already know what it is, man. It's motherfucking Austin the Icon, man, and we here live, man. Vibes are impeccable, you know what I'm saying? So, it's time to get busy, man. We about to have a good one.
I need somebody to rap off that beat, by the way.
Yeah, that shit was hard.
What's the deal, man? Long time. We've been chopping it up for a minute.
Yeah, man, it's fucking finally good. We finally got together, man.
Yeah. I want to shout out your pops first.
Yeah, definitely.
That's my guy. When I say the school systems is crazy.
Yeah.
It's not a lot of men there. And he like a mentor for me.
Yeah, that's cool.
In the building, for sure. Keep it real, too.
Yeah, that nigga, he's solid, goofy as hell, man.
Oh, no, that's a fact. I ain't going to talk about, but he be in his bag.
That's my nigga, though, for sure.
Very respected. You know what I'm saying? The kids, they fuck with him heavy, too. So
that's good.
That's always a plus. But he was telling me, though, he like, Caffey. He like, Caffey, like, man, you should do some work with my son. I'm like, you know, whatever. Like, that's just how I am. Everybody know, like, I like to work with entrepreneurs, artists, everybody that's coming up. That's always the grind, the best time to catch somebody.
Definitely.
And I feel like a lot of people take advantage of that.
Yeah.
Because they'll work harder for you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, a lot of people want to, you know, wait till the success hit and, you know, you got your money, you got your fans and your views and all that. But I'm excited about this interview.
Yeah.
Let's get straight to it.
Let's do this.
Where you grow up?
Southfield, man. Like I'm from Southfield, Michigan, man.
Look at Crack Diesel. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm from here, man. Born and raised. You know, my mom's family's from like the Inkster downriver area, so I spent time out there. You know what I'm saying? My pops, his people from the city, so you know a little bit of everywhere. But like me, I'm from Southfield though.
Crack, it's like the second Southfield person. Like, you know, we talk our shit. You know, regular shit talk about Detroit, Southfield.
Trust me, I already
shit.
know it's never gonna change. It's never gonna change.
Hey man, shout out to y'all, man. We here. What high school?
I actually went to Brother Rice.
Okay.
Private school in Birmingham. Played sports. Believe it or not, I actually I was pretty decent. I turned down all my scholarships though.
Damn.
Because I was a big Mike Posner fan in high school, and
talk about it.
Yeah, he was at Duke, and I was watching him on YouTube, and he was like, "We about to head to the studio. I don't know how I'm gonna make it to class in the morning." And I was like, "Damn, if he talking about he don't know how he gonna make it to class, how I'm gonna make it to football practice then?" So I said, "Man, fuck this, man. I see something. I see the vision. It's something. So I'm gonna go through with it. Fuck this football shit."
So I'm sure that pissed your pops because we talk football. You know what I'm saying? I grew up in the football. I don't think he was pissed though. Nah, I think about it.
No, I'm gonna tell you. So my mom's was kind of upset, very upset. But my dad was like, grown man decisions, grown man consequences. So when he said that, I'm like, yeah. I see where my shit going. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was 17 at the time, so it definitely was grown man consequences. I could definitely say that for sure.
No, that's real shit, and we discuss that now a lot.
Yeah.
You know, you do what you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
the last episode I dropped, shout out to DA and LT. I was telling them, like, you know, my pops and them really wanted that football shit, but I ain't want it.
Nah.
You feel me? So
Nah.
those are good decisions at the end of the day, because you don't want to be in a profession where you're not happy.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You really ain't gonna give it your all, because it ain't really shit you want to do. Like, so, what was going on in high school? Who was you listening to?
Oh, wow. You know, high school for me was 2008 to 2012. So, you know, hopefully like everybody else that was a normal human was listening to backpack rap. You know what I'm saying? So,
Bang, bang,
Drake,
bang.
Wale, J. Cole, Wiz, Currency, A$AP Rocky, Kendrick, Schoolboy, shit, back in the day, I ain't gonna lie, like 2009, I used to be banging Nipsey, like when he first came out. But still, shouts out to, like, you know, the Big Crits, the Mac Millers, all, you know what I'm saying? Anybody I missed in that backpack era. But 9 times out of 10, whoever was in that backpack era, they're like on top now.
I was about to say,
yeah, literally,
everybody you name and definitely took the fuck off. For
literally,
real.
Big Sean. Oh my God, Big Sean. I don't even know how the fuck I forgot about Big Sean. That's disrespectful as hell. That's fucking disrespectful. Big Sean is fucking amazing, bro.
No, we seen it. I went to Michigan State, so you know,
Okay.
that's where he was at. He was going crazy at State. And a lot of people ain't fuck with him back then. So
you know,
it goes. No, I ain't holding no crack. That's his real shit. I remember, like, I'm like, dog, nice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But again, it goes back to people really don't fuck with them early stages.
Yeah.
But I ain't go. People did, but you know what I mean, though.
Yeah, no, I know.
Like
Trust me, I
superstar shit.
Yeah.
Like, but no, that's dope, cause like I fuck with Big Crit heavy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody on that list for real.
Yeah.
So are they the ones who influenced you?
No, not at all.
Okay.
And I don't even know why. I forgot to even say, like, Kanye, you know, Wayne, like everything. You know, it was a lot. It was a lot going on when I was in high school. You know, dance music came out,
especially at that
all
time.
That,
you
know what I'm
said
saying?
2008
to 2012.
2012. Yeah,
so you know what I'm
a
saying?
lot.
Shit shifted during that time
Facts.
also. But my influences for real. My dad bought me late registration in 2005 for Christmas. I was 10 years old. So Kanye played a big influence in me want to become a rapper. But, you know, my parents, they separated. So my mom was really into the church and stuff, you know, and my dad, you know, that's where I would, you know, catch my hip hop and shit. So when I was with my moms, you know, I was in the church choir. I was in the children's choir. A lot of gospel music. A lot of India Irie, Lauryn Hill, Whitney Houston. You know what I'm saying? My mom didn't let me listen to rap music for real out the gate. So, you know what I'm saying? I was listening to a lot of NSYNC and Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera. You know what I'm saying? A huge pop head. You know, that's why I even say that ghetto pop shit now, because that shit is my, like, roots. But when I was with my pops, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll never forget. We was in a whip one day. Me and my little brother, he went in somewhere. And we banging that Parliament Funkadelic, that George Clinton, that, you know what I'm saying, that not just knee deep, and, you know,
shit like that,
just
shit
being
like
a young
that.
nigga, you know what I'm saying. My pops really, he was a big, like I said, a big Parliament Funkadelic fan. You know what I'm saying, Biggie. My dad was big on Biggie, so, you know, I banged Biggie a lot. But then, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, I mentioned my parents separated, so it's like I would go over to my auntie Lisa's house, who is my dad's aunt, so she my great aunt. So my cousins were oldest, like hell compared to me. But that's where I got the NERD. That's where I got the Ludacris. That's where I got the Missy Elliott and Timberland. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, my influence, like I said, from Nina Simone to Elton John.
So
like,
now I'm fucking with this interview, just off of, because I just told you I'm dropping a 90s doc.
Right.
Mad 90s documentary coming soon. And, you know, we had these conversations where the parents' music influences.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm digging in the crates now. You feel me? For a lot of different artists on the low.
Yeah.
We talking music, so again, this shit that I ain't even told nobody. You
Right.
feel me?
I'm
working with a lot of people right now,
Yeah.
but just hearing that from you kind of makes me fuck with it, because a lot of people don't really tap into that shit.
Yeah, and I mean, and that's why, like, I'm on that's why I'm gonna die a legend. You know what I'm saying? Like, not even on no cocky shit. Like, you know, I was telling my homies the other day, like, first and foremost, I don't compete with no one but myself. And then if I did compete, why the fuck would I compete with a rapper? All rappers can do is rap. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, nigga, I'm trying to make an album that's as good as fucking Purple Rain by Prince. You know what I'm saying? So it's deep, man, and shit getting heavy. That's why I'm, you know, I'm honored, nigga, that you even, you know, wanted to fucking interview me. You know what I'm saying? It's dope, bro.
I appreciate it, but we here together.
I feel that.
Like,
no, I definitely feel that. I definitely feel that.
They always tell me like I'm too, you know, take it in, but it's like we all trying to make it, bro.
We are,
and we like honestly, we doing this shit because we love it. Like,
Facts.
I love talking to people about shit that I like and enjoy as well.
Yeah.
David Ruffin, a huge influence on me.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm listening to an album that I never listened to for real. Wiz did the
Cushion OJ.
Cushion OJ.
I'm already with you.
That
album
bro,
busts like a bitch.
Oh my God, listen, bro. And again, I grew up with my great, like, I only know Temptations, David Ruffin.
Okay, yeah,
Let's keep it real.
yeah.
So that solo shit, I knew a few, but like tapping into that shit, man,
Yeah.
the sample game is crazy.
It's
going
fuck, man.
on there.
Yeah.
Even Eddie Kendrick shit.
Eddie Kendrick, yeah.
He got some shit, like, it's a lot of people.
Eddie Kendrick, that nigga, I think his record or like his single was like number 1 or something when he went
But they
solo.
don't talk about that shit, though.
Nah.
You feel me? So,
Nah.
and again, we tapped into the Motown shit.
Yeah, I
too,
love
so it's
Motown.
like,
I love
man,
Motown.
We started this shit.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And I'm kind of glad that Viz signed with Motown, even though it's separate. But just hearing that name, Recycle is dope.
It's dope. Yeah, dope as hell.
We gonna go 2 different ways for sure.
It's whatever,
like, we
man.
in high school.
Yeah, it's whatever you want. I'm with you.
Your top 5, and I don't. Cause we gonna talk about Kanye. And listen,
Yeah, I
it's
got
always
you.
10 with me, but niggas can't.
I can give you 5.
Niggas
for
can't
sure.
get to 10, never. Like, I don't even think it happened yet. But let's do your top 5 artists, not rapper, artists of all time.
I got you.
Because I get artist vibes from you.
I got you, bro. My top 5 artists of all time. We're gonna start out with the late great Prince. After Prince, let's go Marvin Gaye. After Marvin Gaye, rest in peace to him also. And then after Marvin Gaye, you know, we'll go, you know, to the late great Kurt Cobain. You know, rest in peace, Kurt Cobain. I'm a big Nirvana fan.
Damn.
Let's see who else you got to. I mean, let me really think. I'm gonna throw Pharrell in there for sure because he's definitely an artist. His solo album was really slept on, by the way. So if you ever see this Pharrell, I definitely loved your solo album. And number 5.
We go add and tag them. I like that. Nobody never came up on here like, I hope such and such see this. So
yeah. Oh yeah, that's what we. Bro,
and we want some ice cream, some original shit.
No, seriously, like
after you see this, we want some shit.
Duh, Pharrell, what the fuck are you talking about? Star Trek, nigga. But let's think. Who would number 5 be, man? Let me think. Fuck it, The Weeknd, man. The Weeknd. His album is still at the top. It's been out for almost over a year, almost 2 years, bro. Yeah.
So I feel a little upset right now, but that's your shit. No mic?
I said Prince.
I like that.
You can't say both of them. That's like.
So Jay or Nas then? Because I felt the same way. Like I took Jay over Nas.
Of course, I'm gonna take Jay any day. And let me tell you why. Nas, GOAT, hands down, one of the top lyricists of all times. But this shit is hard because you know when you know music, it's like you can't even say like he fell off because he was writing shit for niggas and all this shit. But
it's a lot of songs I just found out that he wrote.
You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm just gonna. But the reason I'm fucking with Jay, he was 26 when he dropped his first album. I'm working on my first album, God willing. I dropped it at 26, and just like, you know, just his story and everything. That shit. That's how we're even doing what we're doing. You know, from niggas like that. You know, him, Biggs, and Dame and shit. But yeah, you know what I'm saying. Jigga, you know, Rockefeller forever. You're fucking with me. You know what I'm saying.
You can give us the old rock chains too, nigga.
Man, come on, man.
Maybe that bitch proud.
Look, maybe after I get my first hit record, he'll give me one.
Maul got a rock chain. I need a rock chain.
Man, come on.
All right.
Fuck it.
I look better than Maul, and I think I might be cooler than that nigga too. Shout out to our sister podcast, Joe Buttons and all that. We fuck with y'all. That was. I didn't expect that.
Yeah, man.
I didn't. That's what's up. So let's get into this Prince versus Mike shit.
For sure, that's easy.
It's not though, but Crack Diesel is a Prince guy. You know, we go debate on this shit. I want to know. From what I hear, I didn't listen to Prince growing up. My people didn't listen to him. So he's a musician. Is that a huge part of your choice?
No, it's really not even a choice though. I'm a big Mike fan also. I'm just trolling and shit. Like
that's what we do.
Yeah, I'm a huge Mike fan, but it just depends. I mean, I'm not gonna ever say I can't be as big as Mike or I don't see myself, but like you can't.
I get what
you know what I'm saying. Like the only shit I get from Mike is like. Right now, working on my album. When he was working on Off the Wall, he would be at Studio 54 observing what's going on. So that's kind of how my shit is. You know what I'm saying? Like I take different shit from Mike.
No facts.
You know what I'm saying? But I can't. I mean, nobody.
People take pieces from everybody.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The only motherfuckers that's ever gonna be close to him is Usher, Chris Brown.
I'm glad you said Usher, by the way.
And you already know I put respect on the women named Beyonce too. You know what I'm saying? Outside of that. Oh, I mean, his baby sister a goat too, so we'll throw Janet in there. But otherwise,
I think that conversation needs to happen though.
What's that?
I don't think Janet get the props. I don't even because I don't hear Janet name.
Nah,
and shit.
she don't get no props.
I don't think because that late '80s, early '90s shit, she had it on lock.
Yeah, nah, she had that bitch on lock, bro. But I mean, niggas know what it was.
Yeah,
like you don't like you know what I'm saying. What's known doesn't have to be spoken.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
but I do. I'm gonna start calling that out though.
Yeah.
Janet pull up.
Janet pull
lap
up.
dance seasons and shit.
Man, Janet. If I ever seen Janet, I would trip.
Sorry, wife, but you gotta take a L on that one. Let me think, cause I'm trying to think. The reason, like, I'm gonna put it out there, cause we do have this discussion a lot. When I listen to Mike, bro, him being a kid literally has a lot to do with it too. That grind that he did as a kid and was able to succeed later. Yeah, you don't get that shit a lot. Like Wayne. True. You feel me? True. I'm a huge Lil Wayne fan.
Same.
And I know what Wayne was doing at 12, 13, 14, writing for these grown niggas. Still popping off on his shit and becoming this mega fucking star that he was. Right. So that's the only reason. Like I said, I'm listening to Prince now. He got a lot of shit that you can go in the crate with as well. Like music, dope, fire, like, and that's him. Yeah, but this is the main difference between Mike and Prince. They different though. Oh, definitely. I can't compare them, to be honest. You can't, but what differentiates them is the actual records. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think. This nigga Prince, I like Prince. I make music that's raunchy. Talk about all your vices and everything. You know what I'm saying? But Mike, he coming with pop hits. You know what I'm saying? He's working with Quincy Jones and stuff like that. Prince was working with Prince. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? No, facts. If you want to think about it, Prince was damn near like one of the first like independent artists. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas is doing all their own shit. I know niggas was doing it, but like niggas wasn't doing it like Prince. You know what I'm saying? I just got hit to Sam Cooke shit. I just watched it. I just watched that movie. Yeah, on Netflix. It's on Amazon. Okay. One Night in Miami. What's that about? I think everybody should watch that shit. When I say they talking game. Really? It's Jim Brown, Muhammad Ali, Malcolm X, and Sam Cooke. Oh wow. And basically they Muhammad Ali just won the belt. And Malcolm X like, yo, I need you to pull them two in. Because at the time, Jim Brown, probably one of the best football players at the time. Yeah. Sam Cooke is what I'm hearing, probably one of the first black Americans to own his his masters? Where he owned his masters and all that. Like, he got artists under him. He's making this music. And Malcolm X cutting into him like, yo, use your voices. Be the people. Like, bro, it's deep. It's something that everybody should watch. And they getting into it, though. Sam Cooke, like, nigga, I'm in my bag. You know what I'm saying? I'm rich. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, but see, a lot motherfuckers don't really understand that either, dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm all about everything. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes niggas have to stay in their lane. Because niggas, it sounds stupid. But you know what happened, though? What's that? After that conversation, he made Change Go Come. True. After all these singles and all that shit, he made the most powerful song that still hit to this day. Yeah. Did they body him? Yeah. Yeah. And you know what's the fucked up part? Again, this shit put me up on so much shit. He got killed 2 weeks before Malcolm X.
No, it definitely was some inside shit, bro.
And Malcolm X was listening to Change Go Come on the way before he got assassinated.
Yeah, rip everybody before us that paved the way.
Listen,
yeah,
bro.
rip everybody. That
When I say that movie, something else, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
and
tap
nobody
in.
talking about it. Like I know the Judas and the Messiah, Black Messiah, getting
heard
a lot
about
of
that. I heard about
both
that.
great movies, bro.
I heard about that.
But let's go on to sports since I brought up Jim Brown. Man.
For sure, yeah.
Football or basketball?
It don't matter. I watch any. I love sports. You know what I'm saying?
The NBA going crazy right now.
Man, it's like the fucking 90s again, dude.
Who it is? Who is your top 5 right now?
LaMelo Ball,
Oh,
LaMelo Ball, LaMelo Ball, LaMelo Ball, LaMelo Ball. Shit like that. But he is my top 1 through 5 right now.
LeVar, man.
Hold on, bro. Let me just send this.
LeVar really did that shit he was talking, man. And
So really, my top 5 is all right. LaMelo Ball is my top 3, and then KD and Kyrie. Like for real. No, that nigga's like I really I want to. Yeah,
he go getting his. Oh, that team moving too, man.
Man, I like him a lot, dude. Like I would love to have like a sit down convo with him just to hear like I want to ask him, how are you so fucking good and aggressive and ambitious as a fucking kid? Like, you know what I'm saying?
No, and again, it goes to that Mike Jackson. And this, I never shot LeBron out, but LeBron is that good because of the kid shit. Like when you really tap
I like
in,
that. I like that. Yeah,
when
I like
you
that.
tap in like that, like
As a
with
kid, yeah.
Michael Jackson, going back to Michael Jackson, Wayne and shit, you don't know nothing else but this. Like that's his craft. So it's like even watching the shows, and again, like I don't think LeVar get enough credit, bro. He told us he was gonna be the best one out of all of them.
Mm-hmm. No, he did.
You feel me? So it's like seeing this, it's like, damn, it's really happening. And he's really this good now, bro.
No, he's amazing, bro. He's literally amazing.
Yeah, that's fire. All time though.
Basketball player.
And I got a story about LaMelo too, man. I wanted him to come to the Pistons bad, bro. My coach, and we took him to this training facility in Auburn Hills, and him and Jello was there. They trained with my man that's from the city.
Okay.
And
I seen him on the gram the other day. Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah.
So they there shooting around and shit. They was cool. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not the type. If you work like he looked like he been working all day, so I ain't even go fuck with you, cause I know how it is. But when that happened, cause I was calling it before, the Pistons really was trying to get him here.
I'm already knowing.
Cause that's why they got Jello.
You wanna know something? So, I don't know. I might get fired for this. Who knows? But I work at Quicken Loans. I work at Quicken Loans. And
I didn't know I was sitting next to money though.
Yeah. Oh yeah, bro. I mean, shit, man. I got to hustle, dog. You know, I got.
Listen, everybody at Quicken got. Yeah.
But I was doing some work, and basically, I got some email. It's like, you know, this is a high profile client. NBA, Ball family.
Yeah.
So like I was thinking like, damn, should I like this to ESPN?
Man.
Like I would have had to like tax him too.
Whoa, you feel me?
I was gonna lose my job for sure.
Ain't the only nigga, and I was on the same shit. I told my man, I'm like, yo, I think they really about to be here, bro.
No, they were coming, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I pray to God he do something. I'm a huge Pistons fan. Now I can say that for sure. I'm a huge Pistons fan.
We all in the same.
Yeah, I'm a huge Pistons fan, but it's just like, what the fuck, dude? Like, who's making these decisions? But I see what they doing right now, though. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because what I feel like they gonna do, they gonna bring that bad boy shit. Because if you look at, shout out to Josh Jackson, fucking hometown hero, Josh Jackson. That nigga's tough. That nigga's like a pit bull, nigga. He was that nigga. Somebody went to go for a layup. He threw that shit, right? You know, he could have just turned around. He was in there. He was behind that nigga like, what's up? Da, da, da. Him and Zach Levine, like, da, da, da. So yeah, Josh Jackson.
He played tough in Phoenix though.
Yeah,
man.
I hope we keep Josh Jackson, bro. Like, I mean, cause that nigga from here, bro. He don't need to go nowhere else, bro. He really.
And he know it. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? He really putting on, bro. He's working his hardest, bro. Really, the whole Pistons team is working their hardest.
I feel like we could have used Jello though. Cause that all we need him to do. We didn't need him to do nothing else but spot up.
Yeah, I mean, it just didn't work out with his daddy. I'm gonna tell you that, cause that nigga, you know,
sure.
LeVar, he said a comment. He said, "Love the city of Detroit, but the Pistons organization is trash. Trash."
And I that's when he posted that shit. I said, "Bro, this nigga is." Listening to this man.
He know he talking about.
What he talking about.
He know he talking about for sure.
Top 5 all time though, man.
Basketball players.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna start from the center. We're gonna start from the center position. So at center, off Bell, Shaquille O'Neal. Specifically, Lakers Shaq. I'm talking about like I got some hair on my head brushing my wave Shaq. Power forward of all time. I'm gonna get at power forward, man. Who am I gonna get at to? I'm gonna go ahead and get at to Dirk.
Ooh.
I'm gonna get at to Dirk. Small forward. My top small forward of all time.
Hold on, let me stop you real quick, cause I gotta acknowledge Dirk.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't know nobody who really stopped Dirk for real, bro.
You can't, bro, because
like, I can't think of one.
Nah, his rookie season, he was so ass that he got in the gym and just turned up.
Shout out to that documentary too.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
so
facts.
it's like, yeah, who plays small forward, man, for real?
That's a tough one. You got a lot of pretty.
I'm gonna get that bitch to my boy Scottie Pippen. Strictly off the strength of that damn doc series from ESPN. That nigga was putting in the work. Shooting guard of all time. Rest in peace, Kobe. You already know what it is. And then, let's see. After point guard of all time, number one point guard of all time, I'm on fuck it. I'm giving it to Zeke, bro. Gotta keep it in the Pistons, bro. I'm giving it to Zeke, specifically ankle swollen Zeke.
Talk about it.
You know what I'm saying? That's just I ain't never
playing.
Shoes garbage than a motherfucker. No ankle brace. So yeah, that's
I'm playing this whole game.
No, he was running as hard as he could, and his shit was fucked up.
Leg.
Yeah, no, for real, for real.
Rest in peace, my grandma, dog. She loved Isaiah Thomas.
Yeah,
I remember those stories, bro. She just be on that.
You know what I'm
Zeke's the
saying?
best player ever.
Zeke. You see how I said? I didn't even say Isaiah Thomas. I said Zeke.
Magic Johnson, who? Like
you see, that didn't even come to my mind. You know what I'm saying?
You come from that cloth, though.
You know what I'm
Real
saying?
Detroit niggas know what that's about.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Crack, we good on the cameras? Okay, I like what you're doing. I see it.
Yeah,
shout out to Super Scope over there.
Yeah, he going crazy behind the lens, man. He going crazy, man.
Let's go back to the music shit.
Definitely.
If I was to say, yo, pull up about this 90s joint.
Yeah.
Who you brought up Big. Is there anybody else in the 90s like from R&B? You brought up Lauryn Hill as well.
Yeah.
Like what's some good R&B or rap
For sure.
shit that you fuck with?
My love for like the 90s is towards like the mid 90s.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like from 94 to 99.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's when shit really evolved.
Yeah, so I mean, if we talking R&B, there's no specific group. There's no specific group. I just love the 90s R&B sound.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you know, it's just, like I said, it's hard. But I love when Teddy Riley started incorporating that New Jack Swing shit. That shit was hot, especially what he did with Bobby Brown and shit. But
I'm glad that came out too.
Oh yeah, definitely. Teddy Riley's a goat, man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Pharrell Williams, Teddy Riley. Come on, now he went to V. Come on, we don't even need a history lesson.
Just hearing that too
yeah.
was dope. Who was talking about that? It was Missy and Nori.
Yeah.
Nori on Drink Champs was talking about that VA shit. Was
Yeah.
like really going crazy.
Yeah, I mean, bro, he was so goat.
Yeah.
Teddy Riley was so goat that he said, "Fuck it, I gotta find a market that has nothing."
Yeah.
And he went to VA, bro. And I'm happy he went to VA, bro, because you know Missy Elliott's my favorite songwriter. You know what I'm saying? You know, Aaliyah and Missy Elliott are the reasons that I'm a songwriter. You know what I'm saying? Because when I, first started rapping and shit, I didn't know nothing about songwriting. But, you know what I'm saying, really, you know what I'm saying, whatever, I know this nigga's taboo or whatever, but really it was R. Kelly. Like, when he wrote, because he wrote the whole Age Ain't Nothing But a Number album and produced it. Yeah. So when I found that out, I'm like, dog, okay, that's the fucking king of the 90s R&B. Whatever is whatever. We're talking about music.
No, we talking about
that shit. Nigga, nobody's better than R. Kelly from the 90s. Let me think. Yeah, no one. Like, no one. Damn. No one's better than R. Kelly, bro.
It's not happening.
You know what I'm saying?
It goes back to the Prince conversation.
Yeah.
Hearing that he was producing everything. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
Like, really, that's tough, bro.
Yeah. He fucked up in the head, but the nigga's talented. Talented than a motherfucker, though.
Yeah. Can you imagine Aaliyah still being here? what damage would she would have been doing in this fucking game?
All right, so she died in '01.
Yeah.
Peak of her
That's
career.
crazy.
Honestly, bro, if you want me to be honest, Aaliyah would have stopped making music and she would have went to strictly acting. I could tell you that for a fact.
Yeah.
I mean, cause what else was she gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I'm not gonna say she peaked, but it was like, you know what I'm saying? Cause you know she died around that Rock the Boat single. You know that Aaliyah, I think the album may have been called Aaliyah, something like that.
Yeah.
Fuck, I don't know. It's definitely not called that, but I had the CD. I don't even know why I can't remember, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like in that time period, she just was she came so heavy because of the R. Kelly's, Timbaland, Missy Elliott's, and of course her parents and herself also. Not taking away nothing from her talent, crazy voice, but you know, after that, I feel like she would have got bored. Cause you know she was supposed to play, you know, the Jada Pinkett Smith in The Matrix Reloaded. That was supposed to be Aaliyah. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like she was about to start really getting that acting bag.
Because they loved her in the acting shit.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, because '01, nigga, you know,
really that nobody else.
And then, you know, even if you think about it, like the shit she was doing was gonna fall off. Cause not like her, but just that type of music. Cause you know, cause let's just, if we, you know, like '05, that's when like Rhythm and Gangster came out by Snoop. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to think, you know, then.
But you know what too that I think is slept on? You know who she was fucking with? She was fucking with Dame.
True.
So that acting shit, I felt like really would have happened for real.
Yeah, definitely.
In a lot of different ways.
Definitely. She was cold, bro. She was amazing.
First music project.
Mine?
Yeah.
Lessons Learned. It's on SoundCloud. Dropped it in 2015. Yes, back in the day, we, you know, me and my friends, we had something called the Free Afternoon Party going on. You know, kind of like, you know, 3301 music that we got going now. And I was like, I threw all the parties in college, basically. I threw like hella parties in college.
Shit, what college
like,
you go to?
I went to Western. Yeah, I went to
Okay.
Western. So like, you know what I'm saying? Black communities are always small everywhere, but where I lived, the boys didn't come. And as long as you was on some cool shit.
It was in the city.
Yeah, Kalamazoo.
Yeah.
Yeah. And as long as niggas, like, if I seen a nigga walk in my shit and I ain't know him, I'm like, what up, bro? I'm Austin. This is my crib. We got lick. Somebody might let you hit their cribs, bitches everywhere. Have a good time. You know what I'm saying? So
Bang.
Shit like that. Shit like that.
So people knew I rapped, but it wasn't until like parties end, people go home. But you know, shit still went. You know, the baddies would stick around, homies would be there. So niggas would be freestyling, and eventually I would start showing niggas my music that I've been working on. And you know what I'm saying, like, you know, I'm not an underground nigga, but I'm not like ever gonna be the most popular nigga. You know what I'm saying? By choice. By choice.
We gonna talk about that.
By choice.
Yeah.
But word of mouth got around, and like, you know, everybody's like, yeah, this nigga Austin. Next thing I know, shit, I'm Austin Icon for real. Like, no bullshit. Like, and it was so hard. I was really trying to get people to start calling me Austin Icon, just like that. But shit, nigga, you just input equals output. I had to put in some work. You know what I'm saying? The music definitely was pretty crazy. I had a few write-ups on Hot New Hip Hop, on Heat Seekers from it and shit. They compared me to Chance the Rapper. Didn't like that much, and it kind of like made me not like him a lot after that. Cause like,
I don't really care for him.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, Chance the Rapper go. You know what I'm saying? Acid
shit.
Rap, that Acid Rap project, man, fucking bring back so many memories. But I just don't like. I just didn't like being compared to niggas that I thought were on the same level as me. And you know, unfortunately, the only reason I didn't really go up because I did have like a little drug addiction. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, little.
But it's an addiction.
Okay, it was an addiction, and it threw me off my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, people talking about my music, fucking with bitches, doing drugs. Oh, I'm a rock star then. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you know what I'm saying? That shit, it didn't work out because, you know what I'm saying? I mean, everything is in God's timing for one.
Definitely.
But it's just like, man, I would have been so much farther in my career.
So I was going to ask, because this is my first time talking to somebody who actually put it out on the floor. Do you feel like the music was better? Because a lot of people be feeling like that when you think about Wayne and Future and all this other type of Rick Ross. They talk about being on certain substance.
Well, I mean, and even to speak, I can't speak for them, but at least for myself.
For yourself, right?
Yeah. No, it don't make me no better, bro. That shit distracts me, if anything. Like, I don't need nothing to make music. Like, literally, bro. Like, like, you know, right now in life, I'm at like maybe 65-70% focused on the music just because I have real life to balance.
Yeah.
But before it was zero.
And you work at Quicken.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's a grind.
That's a fact.
But before it was at zero, nigga. Like I've been cold, but it's just like, yeah, you know, I'm like Pee Wee Kirkland. Rucker Park legend.
No, facts.
You know, motherfuckers offer
Niggas
him
don't even
hella
know
shit.
about that shit
you know
either.
what I'm saying? Motherfuckers offer him hella cheese to come to the Knicks and shit.
Like that, shit like
But
that.
nah, man. But
That's crazy. That's crazy. We was just talking about that. Too.
yeah, you know, that's some goat shit. Pee Wee Kirkland, you know, they was begging him to play in the NBA, but
And he said no.
yeah, I mean, whoever says drugs and stuff make them better at music, you're a fucking loser. Cause like that doesn't even make sense.
Yeah.
You know, that'd be a whole bunch of them babble mouth niggas. You know what I'm saying? They get just super fucked up and say whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's not a good thing, especially a good coping mechanism. But drugs, man, they like people do them because it's like they fucked up in real
There's
life.
something going on.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't condone that shit. That shit not cute. And you know what I'm saying? The only reason I talk about it, and when I talk about it in my music, I'm not glorifying it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm really shit. It's damn near.
Story, shit.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's like a SOS. You know what I'm saying? If somebody, that's why I know people ain't really listening to me or ain't really hearing me, because it's like shit. I you know, niggas crowding their music. You know what I'm saying? So
and it's crazy because I ain't gonna say I get offended by it, but it do bother me. I asked that question because I feel the same way. I feel like it's a shield for people.
Yeah.
To fake. I can't go to a party without drinking or smoking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Things of that nature. It's like you just. It's a choice. Like
literally,
I ain't gonna say it was somewhat of an addiction as well, but I had a lot of health issues.
Okay.
And I was dependent on pills.
You
Feel me? I couldn't do this without a certain pills.
Trust
you feel
me,
me? And that shit was trash, bro. And I didn't get no help. This the time.
Same.
It ain't none of this shit like what's going on now, like mental health
Oh
and
my
all this other
God.
stuff. Like
Nigga.
I took myself off this shit. I stopped
That's what I'm
smoking, I stopped
saying.
drinking, I stopped taking the pills. But that
Yeah.
shit was tough, bro.
Yeah.
And my body wasn't used to it either. Like a relapse of
Oh my
goodness,
God,
like,
bro.
and nobody know. This is my first time ever talking about it.
And that's 100.
You
And
feel me? So-
sometimes you have to, because just to let niggas know, like, you know what I'm saying? Fuck it. People soft as shit now. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you just said was the same thing, bro. You know, I don't give a fuck, man. I was fucking around with Xanax hard. Fucking around with Coke for a little bit too. And I heard guys say, you dying.
No, facts.
Literally. I'm failing in school, all this type of time. So I'm like, God, all right, if it's some way I could pass school and all this stuff, I'll get myself together.
Yeah.
Emailed all my teachers. They literally said, if you can give me all the work by the end of the semester, you'll pass.
That's dope.
So I went to the church in Kalamazoo, Mount Zion Baptist Church. Dr. Addis Moore is the pastor. And the first day when I went to go heal myself, the first thing that came out of that man's mouth is, without change, there's no progress. And now we're here. Like, you know what I'm
That's a
saying?
big fact.
Yeah, now we're here.
I'm real big on how we grow up and what we go through
Yeah.
to be successful.
Yeah.
It's just a great feeling. I'm glad I'm not from a silver spoon family or area. You know what I'm saying? We've all had great times, but we all definitely had some fucked up times as well.
Definitely, man. Some horrible times, bro.
How was Western though outside the music, man? I got a lot of frat brothers there.
What fraternity are you in?
Iota Phi Theta.
So you know, like Cam, Nick
Cam,
Norwood.
yeah,
Cam, that's my little bro,
Nah,
like
Cam,
for
little
real.
bro. That's
Scott,
crazy.
Scott's up there.
Scott like family. Him and his
Frankie.
little brother.
Shout out to the Western Iotas.
Okay.
They're my people.
I didn't know that. That's why I said that's crazy.
Oh yeah, no. Like, if you was there, motherfuckers know who Austin is. Like at Western, like
So, no, I seen because
yeah.
I peeped. We got some mutuals.
Yeah,
On
so
the ground.
people know who I am, and you know, shout out to everybody that I encountered at Western, man. Like from homies to homegirls to
That's a party
all
fucking
that.
school too, man.
Man, if you make it out of there, you make it anywhere.
Yeah, I got a challenge because I remember they used to say y'all can out drink us at Michigan State and shit. But
Man, back in the day,
that shit. Listen.
I could say something about it. Now, it take me one cup
no,
and I'm
that's what I was
throwing
about
up.
to say. They called me 2 shots because
Yeah.
boy, that's all I need.
Yeah,
You
man.
feel me?
My little homie said I'm washed up now. They said I'm washed up now.
Yeah, that's a fact. Where we at right now? So Quicker.
Yeah. An incredible company.
Okay.
Incredible.
I like that.
Life changing.
we talk about, so we on Urban Kings and Queens.
Okay.
I'm gonna chop it up with you. So
Yeah.
it was one night, I'm in a wedding, I'm in a bachelor party, and I'm like, yeah, I'm urban. You feel me? Like I just kept saying that shit, and like what did you saying? Like, are you saying you ghetto? And I'm like, no, urban don't mean ghetto. Like, urban is really where we from. Like, you know what I'm saying? We a culture. And like it go back to that Motown shit. It go back to that, like you was talking about George Clinton and them. That's the sound that was played in my crib.
So that mean our people the same then.
You feel me? Like attire. Like my mom is a Run DMC.
Ah.
Adidas rocking LL
Ooh,
rope chain.
let's not get there though. That's
You feel me? Like,
that 80s rap.
And I ain't gonna lie, a family full of drug dealers. So it's like it's like when you look at that, I'm a first generation college student. Like I literally traveled and made it to a different life than what my people did. I feel like I'm an urban king. You feel me? Giving back to my community, giving back, like me and you chopped it up a while ago. Community service, is that big for you?
Yeah, definitely. Community service is real big to me, especially when I went to Brother Rice. You know, with that being a Catholic school, the Catholic community is big on community service. So, you know, I didn't even know I was doing that much community service until my graduation. You know what I'm saying? I won like the community service award at graduation. I was shocked. But I mean, now that I think about it, I was always doing something. Like, you know, we used to work with this boys' home every other Sunday. I would be kicking it with the boys and just doing stuff. And it's like, yeah, you had to get so many hours to graduate, but after a while, I just kind of started enjoying it. And it's just like, I mean, I don't have a lot. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't have shit for real. But it's just like, even though I don't have shit, it's someone that's like worse off than me. So if I can do something to at least fucking put some hope in their mind, smile on their face, and some joy on their spirit, fuck it, let's do it, you know?
So basically, I ain't gonna put that out there, but we will be working together soon.
Definitely will. I remember we had that convo.
We definitely go give back to the kids and help the youth in so many different ways. It's crazy. What's the goal? What's next? Like, what you working? Not what's next. What you working on right now? Because it's a song that's stuck in my head that we was just listening to.
Yeah, right now, you know, my artist Tech got next hottest producer out of Michigan, Midwest, the U.S., whatever you want to say. Working on his, you know, we're doing a joint project. It's called Savage on Me. Quick little 4-track EP. We're gonna have two visuals with it. And we gonna turn it up, man. You know, my nigga TJ. Well, he go by Tech got next, but his real name TJ. He hard, bro. He focused, and that's what we working on right now. Well, me personally, but outside of it, I'm working on my album, man. Rage at the Disco. Like,
I like that too. I like the name of that.
Rage at the Disco, man. Like, and this is my off the wall album because, you know what I'm saying, like, to go back to Michael Jackson. Like how you were saying he was a kid and stuff, that's what that Off the Wall album was about. People was like, oh, he gonna make another disco record that's gonna flop, da 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 da, and then no, he did Off the Wall, and then, you know, the rest is literally history. Man. Yeah, so but yeah, Rage at the Disco, yeah, it's coming.
I need a shirt. And what's the slogan you say? It's pop. What is it? Pop.
Ghetto pop.
Ghetto pop.
Yeah, ghetto pop.
I need that on the shirt.
I got you, bro. All merch that's coming, you got something coming your way. Anytime I drop, my artist drop, anything, I got you. Whatever,
and that's the goal of all of this too. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We a platform and we want to grow together.
Yeah, definitely.
So if it's you got a show, we pulling up with the equipment. You see what we got. So
no, they big time. They not no joke either.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Shout out to the forecast again. Having artists.
Yeah.
It's a few people that want me to start a label, so I'm not really there yet. Of course, we all wanted a label at a time.
Yeah.
How is it handling artists right now?
I mean, it just kind of depends where you coming from, because I know some niggas that got their thing going on, and they do shit differently than us. But, you know, honestly, man, like, we just a whole bunch of misfits that's about to make shit shake. You know, kind of like the ASAP mob, if you want a comparison. You know,
I fuck with Ferg.
Yeah, Ferg crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Ferg a different type of nigga,
yeah,
bro.
but the whole mob, like, even right now, I got this No Simps. This my little brother Evan and Cardi shit, and you know what I'm saying? Like, No Simps, this is my fucking V-Lone. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because you know, all these hype beasts don't know when Barry came up with B-Long back in 2011 that niggas only in the mob was wearing that shit. Niggas don't even know, bro. Like, but that's where we going. I mean, my mom's always said, why reinvent the wheel? That's stupid. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just doing that. But like, as far as having artists, it's so fun and it's so refreshing. And then it's an honor because these people are trusting me. You know, and I know things aren't moving that fast with all of us and stuff, but just to know that these motherfuckers believe in me and say they trust me all the time, it just make me do whatever the fuck I gotta. Nigga, I swear to God, I will sell my car. I will do anything I have to do. You know what I'm saying? It's just because it's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Like my nigga Alex told me, input equals output. But yeah, let me just name all my artists. You know, I got my nigga Carl. He go by Karu. Kendall, she go by Kenjita. Bree, she go by Bree Maria. Like I said, we got TJ, Tech got next, and then we got Imani. You know what I'm saying? So is that 5? Oh, fucking Remy too. Remy go by Remy Exotic. So yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like
quick little plug real quick.
Yeah.
My dog Super Scope, his brother Finn, that do whatever you need. Visuals, logos.
I'm gonna have to get his info, man.
So,
I'm low-key gonna get his info.
We tapping in, and like I said, it's about spreading.
Yeah.
We getting merch.
Yeah.
We just trying to make shit happen for real. COVID, man.
COVID easy.
Hit really crazy out the blue. I was teaching a podcast class, and you know my kids was making jokes about it. We actually, I'm gonna send you the video we did, man, for the podcast. We shot a music video.
Okay.
Did pretty good, and they was excited. 2 days later, we ain't going back to school.
Nah.
And after that, the semester is over with. And after that, no summer school and
Nothing.
So on and so on. How did COVID affect what you had going on?
Well, first and foremost, I want to say rest every soul that was lost to this horrible ass virus.
Yeah.
Like, man,
No, that's a fact.
so many people lost so many loved ones. It's so sad. Like, no cap. But if you want me to be honest, it affected me in a positive way.
I hear that a lot, so we good.
Like, shit, bro. Going to the office and shit every day was fucking me up. I wasn't inspired, wasn't making music. Shit, as soon as COVID came, shit, my life went back to how I was in Kalamazoo.
Yeah.
You know, doing my job, handling my business.
At the crib.
Bada bing, bada boom, and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, shit. I've been traveling with the music and everything with this shit, just kind of getting it in. You know, of course, wearing my mask and all that type of time, but shit, bro. Like I said, it was a positive impact for me.
It's crazy because I went to Vegas, and while I was on the clock.
Yeah.
Nah,
I feel you.
So it's like everybody's like, Mr. Cat, what you doing? I'm just like, y'all stupid. You thinking I'm about to call off and we doing this on the computer?
Heck, you know.
Why?
Right.
I'm fried. Teaching. No, I ain't fried, but I mean, I had a good night. I went out to it. I got up in the morning and did what I did.
And got to it. Like, got to it.
People ain't even know. You feel me? So
as long as you know, as long as you growing about your shit.
Time. Yeah, facts. Just handle your business.
Hell yeah.
Business always gonna get taken care of.
Swear.
So making music.
Yeah.
During the time, was it like? Because it's a lot of things changed. Like, you can't do shows and things of that nature. So was it like? You said it was positive. Was you really able to tap into gear and like plan? Because I know with us, it was like with me, I couldn't wait till this shit open back up. Because now I got so much shit that we're going to do once things are like. Do you have a set plan or set goals for when things open back up?
I mean, first and foremost, when things open back up, that's low key bold for everybody else.
Yeah.
Cause like if you put me on the stage, that's fucking ridiculous. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's
fucking
segue.
ridiculous. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm ready for Lollapalooza. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I've been ready to do Coachella. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's besides that. But like, nah, like we don't got no plans. Like,
y'all working.
We just grinding. But like me personally, you know, my whole thing is like I'm from the future, blase. So I'm basically making music that I think bitches will shake ass to in 2030. So basically, when the world open up, I got a soundtrack for people.
Yeah.
But like, I might put it out now or whenever. But the thing, like I said,
you make timeless music.
That's what I'm here for. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm here for. Like, yeah, you took it out my mouth for real.
No, we talk about timeless music all the time, and that's why we go take it back a little bit more because you talk about stage presence.
Yeah.
What I feel like lacks heavy right now.
Yeah.
Main industry wise.
Yeah.
I grew up watching DMX.
Ooh.
Busta Rhymes, and you know what I'm saying, who really control the floor and really perform. What you think is people too cool?
Niggas is lame O's, nigga. Like these rappers think they rock stars because they wear expensive jeans. No, you fucking lames. Buy some stocks, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Fuck with some options and contracts and shit. Niggas don't even know what I'm talking about right now. Yeah. But it's like niggas is just too lame. Like, take the jewelry off and really put on a show. Y'all niggas entertainers. But now, what are the people think everybody is an influencer. So all they're doing is negatively influencing the masses. You know what I'm saying? So like that's another reason why I'm doing what I'm doing, because it's like I'm about to go ahead and show motherfuckers what a motherfucker look like that's just strictly about this music.
So we gonna go into it, cause like now I'm kind of getting in the bag where Barry Gordy is somebody I looked up to.
Yeah.
And he had this thing where they called artist development.
Yeah.
Which a lot of people lack. Right. Are you guys going through stage performances? Like I heard you in there telling them like, yo, when I'm doing this part, you gonna be smoking. Like, you know what I'm saying? These are things that should be happening. Yeah. Is that still a job title for you?
Yeah, definitely. Shout out to Nelijah. She works with us on the label and management company, and that's one of the. She be cutting into my ass. She little sis, but she big sis. Should. She big sis though. She don't fuck around. Like, but you know, she told me like, you know, we're not gonna bring nobody else in our camp, and if anybody wants to leave, they can leave. But we're here to develop artists, including me. So, you know, that is our whole thing right now, artist development. And yes, we are working out our Motown system. Like, you know, like I said, I ain't gonna, you know, say nothing, but it's like, you know, we're doing different things that I learned from Motown, because it's like, you're gonna go through this to learn that. You're gonna do this to do this, or this and that. So right now, though, I'm letting everybody just create. Because you know what I'm saying, because all my artists aren't like well-known artists or stuff like that. And you know what, let me stop saying my artists, my brothers and sisters, like, you know what I'm saying, we are all not that popular. So it's like when you try to put somebody in a cage and tell them to do this and do that, that fucks up the creativity for 2-3 years from now, when where are you gonna be? If you hold the motherfucker without the training wheels the whole way down the street, they ain't never gonna learn how to ride the bike.
So let me ask you, because me personally, I feel like it might be a difference, because I hate to say it, but Diddy is a huge influencer as well. Yeah. I don't fuck with him personally, but Craig always laughing at me. He just did a lot of whole shit for real, but you can't. He talked to people differently too, though. Yeah. Like, I'm not gonna cut into this, but like, us working together, I don't feel like I'm telling you what to do, even though you don't want to do it. Right. You feel me? Do you feel the same way? Because, again, I can get it. Like, if I feel like I'm creating right now and I got you saying, oh, you should do this, sometimes it might come off a certain way. But, like, how would you take it as an artist?
Oh, me personally, like, I mean, I listen to people, but it's like, you know, it's like, thank you for sharing your opinion. And I leave it at that. I don't even comment on it.
You will take it if you want to take it.
If it's actually good advice. Yeah. Okay. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, motherfucker, everybody think they're a music critic just because they've been listening to it. Nigga, you don't write for the fucking Rolling Stones. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is you saying? Like, you don't write for Fader and shit. Shut that up. You know what I'm saying? Like, people always think they know something, but that's the thing. You don't know shit, because you can't tell an artist what the fuck they're doing. Because you don't understand. You don't know the vision. You don't know nothing. So, nah, don't talk to me, shit. I'll ignore you like a motherfucker. Like, you'll be talking to the back of my head. And like I said, for all my brothers and sisters that's with the 3301 family, I let them do their own thing too.
So yeah, shout out to the bros and the sis.
Definitely.
Who's next? Like, who got the project that's coming out of all your artists right now? Everybody's working, I know that. But who got the next project?
I actually really am thinking, like, out of all the artists, you know, I don't know. I'm gonna tell you that I don't know. Nah, if you want me to be honest, this shit that's gonna pop is Cries for My Generation too. And you know, that's
That's another great title, man.
If you were around for Cries for My Generation, you know what Cries for My Generation is for me.
Mm-hmm.
And Cries for My Generation 2 is gonna be bigger and better because instead of it being with the Free Afternoon Party, who I was with before, it's with 3301 Music, and I'm not doing it with no one else but me and my artists, my homies and shit.
Yeah.
That's it. I'm gonna get a cabin up north for a week. We taking recording equipment, taking all the producers, all the engineers, all this, all that. I might not take the producers, but I'm definitely taking the engineers, video people. You know, I'm bringing some, some baddies up there too, cause you gotta have the vibes, and we gonna work. And yeah, that should go. That should go at least gold. It should go at least gold.
And I think that's always a dope thing to do. Like, I hear Kanye do that a lot.
That's where I got it from.
Tapping in with your artists and really, cause I feel like that's your time. Like I'm a huge Biggie fan.
Yeah.
And Big will tell you straight up, this is what all I need to make my music.
Yeah.
You feel me? I need my Pepsi. I need my females around, my smoke. Dice gang here. You set your own tone to your own vibe.
Exactly.
So I think that's dope, and just especially being in the cabin, going out, nobody's there to interrupt and shit like that.
Yeah.
So
that's what we do now. Like when we went down to Georgia, we weren't in Atlanta partying in this. We didn't go to Patchwork Studios. We were in an Airbnb in Morrow, Georgia for 7 days. We didn't even have a whip. My L's was suspended, so I didn't even get a whip. Yeah. So nigga, we was in that bitch just working and shit.
I'm gonna hit you up about this one project I'm trying to do too. I'm hitting the road.
Hey, I'm here for it, bro. So, like, you just gotta let me know.
I'm trying to get like a nice amount of people, like we all hit the road together.
It's whatever,
driving to Cali, bro.
It's whatever, bro.
Yeah, we gonna make stops and shit. You feel me? So
hey, just let me know, bro. I'm not even capping.
Mental health.
Yeah, mine is bad
right now.
Mine is in the shitter. Yeah, definitely.
I'm going through it too. I'm gonna say, since we chopped it, I just told you winter. I hate winter. They be like, you from Michigan, blah blah blah. That don't mean I'm used to this shit. Yeah,
nah,
it's cold.
Yeah,
get dark early. Texas is feeling it though.
That's what they get for being so warm.
they feeling it from us right now.
Yeah, they getting their ass whooped too.
My nigga Rare, I play 2K with him online. That's my dog. It's crazy what people be knocking the game and shit, but like I got genuine supporters off playing the game, bro. And he listened to the podcast heavy. Like, you know what I'm saying? He buy merch from my people. Like, he really locked in, but we was just on his ass because he like, bro, it's cold as shit. It's snowing. And it's crazy. So now, you know, they be saying the houses is cheap, blah, blah, blah in Texas. Them houses ain't built for winter.
Now
bro.
I know why. Oh, first off, I heard people did die during that shit though.
No,
so
that's what. Yeah.
Definitely, and I didn't mean that's what they get. I didn't mean that's what they get like that. Like it's very serious.
Yeah,
but it's very serious, and you know I pray to God blesses all the people in Texas. Right?
They don't know what to do.
Right? But
they
those houses,
all type of shit on and fumes.
I'm seeing
and
ceiling fans got icicles on it and shit. I'm like, fuck. Like, yeah, it's deep. They're not like you said. Now we know why the houses are cheap.
Joking though, you feel? But yeah, that's what I said. We know why, and then even then, it's like y'all having all this power outage. Y'all systems ain't even ready for that type of shit. So
a lot of people are getting fired. A lot of people are gonna get fired
after this.
A lot of people are in trouble right now.
A
lot of people are in trouble.
Bun B just dropped. Shout out to Bun B.
Shout out to Bun B, legend.
He just dropped a video going in.
Yeah.
On the mayor and the governor and shit like.
Yeah, them niggas is fucked up, bro.
But yeah, shout out to Texas, man.
Prayers
up.
Definitely.
Again, this is my podcast. I joke with who I joke with.
We joking.
It's definitely a serious matter, though, for sure. Like, rest in peace to the ones that's lost.
Definitely.
And they just had that crazy ass, you see that 100-car car accident?
Yeah.
Because of the ice roads. Like,
they ain't got no salt. They
don't got no salt trucks, bro.
God damn,
so
they fucked,
I'm
bro.
like, I asked my dog, like, you know, did they hit the roads? He didn't even know what I was talking about, bro. Like, what's that?
I mean, honestly though, it's no excuse now. It's been a few days. Motherfuckers should already been down there helping them out.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. National Guard and all that shit. This, you know what I'm saying? Of course, definitely rest in peace everybody that lost in Katrina, but shit.
That's down there.
You know what I'm saying? This is a
natural disaster.
You know what I'm saying? This is a crisis.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a natural disaster for sure.
Yeah, hell yeah.
It's weather. You feel me? Like, ain't nobody stopping that.
Nah.
Unless the control shit is real. But shit. We ain't chopping up about the NFL, man. Super Bowl just passed.
Yeah.
What was you going for?
The Weeknd. Yeah, but nah, you already know I was going for number 12. What's his name? Yeah, number 10, number 12, number 12.
What's
You already
his
know I
name?
was with Goat Brady.
What's his name?
Goat Brady.
Is this solidified? Is he the official GOAT?
Yeah, it's definitely it's like you know what I'm saying, like athletic goats. It's like he's up there with like Bill Russell and shit now. You know what I'm saying? He up there with like Bill Russell and shit. He like the Tiger Woods of this shit. You know what I'm saying?
I think he didn't have a lot to prove, but he definitely proved it this year.
I mean, the only thing he proved is just showing motherfuckers he really do this football shit.
Yeah.
Cause you know what I'm saying, he's not the best athlete anymore.
ain't the
He's getting
best
worn out.
quarterback, yeah.
But you know what I'm saying, he knows how to, you know, keep the team morale up. He
And
know
I
how
was
to do
about
shit
to
like
say
that.
that. Hearing the teammate, and I was just talking to my mans about that shit too. I don't think that leadership gets talked about for all athletes. Period. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's tough to lead men.
Grown
men who,
professional athletes
who don't
want to
hear shit for
Right,
real.
right.
You feel me? Niggas got. Let's talk about it. Athletes have attitude problems. Majority of them.
Yeah, definitely.
You feel me? They're very aggressive. So for him to go to a new team, hey, I need Grok over here, and I need AB over here,
Quick.
and we're about to win. That's GOAT. By that, I don't care about shit else. Him pulling that off and getting them a ring and doing all of this,
That
GOAT
shit was
shit,
crazy.
bro. I'm trying to think, bro. Movies.
Oh, what you want? Top 5?
No, what you like to watch?
I'm a big documentary guy.
Oh man, talk about
Big documentary guy. But I love movies like.
Hey, this crack.
Yeah.
Listen, man, we got something, man. All
Yeah,
right.
I love documentaries, but you know that's my whole thing too. I actually started out acting. I did my first commercial for 18 months for Art Van, and you know I modeled and stuff for a while. But you know that's my, you know, God, you know, I'm praying that God blesses me with the music so I can be able to open doors, because you know I want to write you know, TV shows, films. My main thing I want to do is the adult animation though, like the Family Guys and stuff like that. That's what I watch all the time. Like I watch any adult animation you put on. That's really what I watch.
Okay.
Because that's all my mental can take right now, because there's so much going on. I just need some fucking goofy ass ignorant shit that's gonna make me at least chuckle. Like I really do laugh out loud.
That's humor though.
You know what I'm saying? I laugh out loud.
It's crazy because I was like, I got a coach. It's a team basically. It's me and 2 other teachers.
Yeah.
We teach one class. We got like 50 students, and we be texting each other, and I'm like, don't put LOL if I don't see you laughing out loud for real on the camera, like for real, like
Bro.
you sitting there with this stale ass face and you ain't even laugh. Don't put LOL.
Oh, that's so funny.
But is that a sitcom to you?
What?
Adult anime.
Not
anime, but
animation.
animation.
No. Sitcoms to me are like the My Wife and Kids, the Hughley shows, the Bernie Macs.
I asked because, my bad to cut you off.
you
but
good.
You got Family Guy and Simpsons who based off. Oh, we gonna sit on the couch and have family time type of thing. So
Yeah.
that's why I asked. Are you into anime?
I'll watch it, but I ain't gonna put it on.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But like my bros and them love that shit. Yeah.
But going back to the movies though, yeah, your top 5 movies though.
All right, off Bill, I'm gonna give you Lion King. I'm gonna give you Forrest Gump. I'm gonna give you Boys in the Hood. This gonna make niggas laugh, but I'm gonna give you Get Rich or Die Trying. That shit's so good to me, dog.
It
That
caught
shit-
me off guard. It's one of the
that shit
best.
good as fuck,
No,
dog.
facts.
That shit good as hell,
It's definitely
dog.
one of the best. They don't call it a biopic, but I still feel like
Yeah.
that's 50 shit. So it's definitely one of the best biopics.
That shit
for
was
sure.
amazing. And what's number 5 if I could think about it? Oh my God, Baby Boy. Jody, my Jody. That shit was Jody, my Jody. That shit's so funny, dog.
That's crazy. I'm sick. I can't see my soundboard. I can't even find the shit I wanted to play right now. But going back to the kids though, man, what is something that you want to reach out to the youth as far as, you know, everybody want to rap, everybody want to make
Yeah.
music and sing. I know I got a few of my students that really want to tap in, and I'm gonna put them on a project that I'm working on.
Yeah.
What's something that you can basically give them?
What I can give the kids is like, I can open their eyes and show them vision. You know what I'm saying? And then let them know about the countless, endless possibilities and outcomes for themselves if this is something they want to pursue. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody want to be on the mic in front of the camera, but like, you know what I'm saying, you know, kids don't know nothing. Like when I was a kid, I didn't know about songwriting, audio engineering, managing, and different stuff. So, you know, like I like to hear kids out because kids, you know, are kids. And now that I'm grown, I see like, oh shit, I used to act like a kid. You know what I'm saying? So I never want to like bust a bubble like, oh, everybody wants to be a rapper. But okay, you want to be a rapper, cool. But I also want you to be a songwriter and an audio engineer. Oh, you need album art, right? Cool. You know, it's MacBooks here. Let's go ahead and, you know, work on, you know, you being a graphic designer. You know what I'm saying? Just show them that
you can cut a lot of expenses.
The more you cut people off, the more you'll become the princes and stuff. The more you'll become Chief Keef. How about that?
You cut a lot of expenses. Learning how to do everything.
My nigga Chief Keef do everything himself.
I ain't know that.
Everything, like from producing, engineering, recording, merch, graphic design, all that shit. So,
Chief Keef is a legend,
bro. Chief Keef is as much as a legend as Soulja Boy is.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Like that.
Chief Keef is the Soulja Boy of his generation because they both were young niggas that shifted culture through
really
the internet.
Fast.
Through the internet.
Really fast.
Yeah.
People don't give Soulja Boy his props. I mean, he act the way he act, but at the end of the day, it's kind of facts.
Because, man, people don't know nothing.
He's not saying, like, he's not lying about none of the shit.
He's
that
like,
said.
if it was, like he said, he literally was the first person, first rapper to go viral.
Yeah, and I think that's like the first time like niggas was just like, oh, we got to go to YouTube and World Star for real.
You feel
like,
me?
You had to go see that shit.
I had his album. I thought the nigga
was
cold,
man.
Like,
I ain't gonna lie, man.
Him and A-Rap, Stacks on Deck. Yeah,
You
man.
feel me?
Yeah,
Like, it was fun time.
Hell yeah.
What you think about dancing in the rap shit right now? Because apparently people think it's new.
Hey, man.
Like, I don't know why people think dancing is new.
I don't know, man.
But,
It's just, I don't even know, bro. Are people really dancing? I mean, no, people are dancing, but the people that are like,
I'm saying, so like the main thing is like when Sada be doing like his little like,
oh,
cause
yeah.
I'm in the hood, you feel me?
Yeah.
And I know we do our own little dance. Everybody do their own little dances,
Yeah.
bullshit shit. And I just feel like he do it in his videos. That's not new.
no, it's not new, but you gotta also realize Detroit is new to the world, though.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how people be getting mad, like, oh, that came from Detroit first. All right, cool. We know.
We know.
Motherfuckers know.
Yeah.
Like, as long as motherfuckers ain't like talking about we the first people to say what up, though. You know what I'm saying? Like that's kind of scary. Like, no, you didn't. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't argue Bay Area or Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Like, no.
But you know what's crazy though, and I've always like, mind you, I'm in my 30s. So,
Yeah.
But I've always been I'm a hometown dude.
Yeah.
I take pride from being from Detroit. I know Detroit culture very well. And recently though, on all the verses, you've been watching the verses and shit?
Yeah.
Okay. A lot of people acknowledge us on the verses.
Yeah.
Jeezy was one of the ones that shouted us
always.
out. But a verses that was very slept on to me, and I watched it, and I think it was probably one of the best ones. It was a top 5, but E40 versus Too Short.
That's a classic right there.
And they spent like 5 minutes on Detroit culture shit.
Cause they know.
And they know like that Bay Area, like
Yeah.
that's cousins. You feel me?
They from, you know, they Bay niggas from like the 70s and 80s too.
They
so,
go back.
So, you know, they were,
Feel
you
me?
know what I'm saying? So they know Detroit how it is. You know what I'm saying?
Too Short was talking about Atlanta, and he Too Short was the one who brought up Detroit. He was talking about going to the Brass Key Strip Club and going to Coney Island and all that shit. Like, and again, going back to Motown shit. Barry Gordy saying, nigga, the actors, and they wanted to come here and meet my artists.
That's
You
cold.
feel me?
That's
Like,
cold.
I had Eddie Murphy and them wanting to come up, and Richard Pryor and all them. They was pulling up to Detroit
They had to.
meet us. You know what I'm saying?
The shit was too
real
cold.
shit.
The shit was too cold at the time.
me?
I mean, the shit's still cold. The shit always gonna be cold. The shit always gonna be cold.
Oh, that's fire shit though. But
Yeah, the shit always gonna be cold.
we at an hour. Is there anything else like you want to chop it up about, bro?
I mean, honestly, man.
Like I got shit, but I always want.
I don't know.
Cause this is like I want y'all to get off too.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm just riding your wave too, bro. Like, I'm enjoying just doing the actual interview. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Is this your first?
shit, basically, last one I did was motherfucking like 2017, 2018.
At Western or just
It was like
also?
Oso Radio.
Okay.
Like when they
Shout out to Oso.
Yeah. So yeah, but that was so fucking long ago. Like, I don't even think my beard was all the way in yet. You know what I'm
Do
saying?
you feel like this is still an important game? Because we was talking about it, like, because when we started, it wasn't a lot of podcasts out.
Right.
It's growing very much, but now radio is somewhat dying. Do you still feel like it's important? Because I do want to kind of transition into radio. I want to do something with radio because I feel like it's a lost art. I feel like the stations are keep playing the same music or the songs over and over. I really feel like we can make a radio station where the artist is actually excited about doing the interview still. Yeah. They're excited about hearing their songs played on the radio still. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Those things are gone because like you want to keep playing the bangers or the
shit trash.
The trash shit. Like, you know, I'm an album nigga. I love album B-side is what they call it. I love B-side music. Yeah. So I feel like we can make a B-side radio station.
I mean, that's how it needs to be, bro, because, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, I love all music and everything that's out is hot. You know what I'm saying?
Of course, we do. Like,
you know,
that's music.
But I'm big counterculture. Like I say, you know, I was talking about the ASAP mob.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The ASAP mob
Never heard that shit on the radio. You know
what I'm saying? And you ain't gonna hear no Playboy Cardi for real on the radio. They gonna play Lil Uzi, but they ain't gonna play no Playboy Cardi.
Which makes no sense.
No fucking sense at all. But like that's so ridiculous. Who else won't they play on there? I mean, it's just a whole bunch of people you might not hear, like niggas like Comethazine or you know, Sheck West is mainstream, but like they just only play Mo Bamba for real.
I was about to say, even for Big Sean to be from Detroit, his shit don't get played, bro.
I mean,
and I'm just being real.
It don't. I mean, and Lil Wayne said that on I think the song is called Deep. With him, that he was like,
fire, bro.
He said something like shine. He don't get enough shine because why he don't got tattoos? Like he don't throw it. You know what I'm saying? Wayne was just saying it's like dog. It's like Wayne. It's like you know they sat down.
No, fact.
And actually talked because he was just saying like Sean don't get enough shine, and that's true. He don't, and because he's a real fucking rapper. He's a B-side rapper.
Yeah, and no cap to him, but if you cut on what's that station?
What?
95.5. The Bounce too, and the Bounce.
Oh, 105.1 the Bounce
and 95.5.
Yeah,
they will play all M shit.
They can keep that shit off though.
You feel?
They can keep that shit off.
Damn.
If it ain't like,
and that's my point though.
Yeah, if it ain't like the Slim Shady EP, the shit he did with Dre,
Marshall Mathers.
You know the shit he did with Dre, the shit before Dre, like even that Curtin shit, like
Curtin Cole,
like he got one song. This little baby, don't you cry.
He's good for like making catchy little songs, but
that nigga's fucking asshole shit stank doo doo.
Damn,
turn that motherfucker off. Like he was on Big Sean, not last album, but the one before that. If I had the CD, I would have cracked that motherfucker in half because that shit was so trash. Let's put Eminem where he belongs, in the Hall of Fame. And let's keep his ass there. I don't want to hear no. I don't want to hear none of that shit. I don't want to hear none of that.
So Eminem's overrated.
He's just done.
Okay.
And this probably will come back and bite me in the ass for sure. But like, I grew up listening to him before Latchkey. You know what I'm saying? Right. I'm watching I Am, Whatever You Say. I grew up listening to him. I'm talking about all his Ken Knick. Like I noticed, like I listened to his talking about killing everybody. Like this Eminem is my nigga, but it's just like, bro.
Yeah, it's Crack Diesel got. I'm gonna send you Crack, my cameraman, Super Scope over there. I'm gonna send you his our episode.
Yeah, and
he went on a rant, basically saying the same shit.
I mean, it's just kind of whack now. I mean, it's very Caucasian. You feel what I'm saying? Before his music wasn't even, like he said, I don't make black music. I don't make white music. I make fight music for high school kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, he didn't make black. He didn't make white. He just did him.
He made his own.
You know what I'm saying? Hopefully that saved me because I said that lyric. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I really listened to him.
I mean, no, but it goes back to what Snoop said. What did he say? He not a top 10?
No.
And I agree.
Man, this rap shit been going on since the 70s.
But the point of that is because Big Sean don't get as much airplay as him, and to me personally, I feel like Big Sean has way more better songs.
Yeah, I think Big Sean top 10 though.
Top 10 what? Rappers. Delivery, like that's what I'm one of those type of people. Cause it's so many fucking people. Like,
hey, fuck it, bro. I show love to this nigga Big Sean. Big Sean top 10 of all time, bro. Like no bullshit. Like he said. Everybody said And I feel like he don't get enough love, that he have to be doing like other shit that he don't even want, like, need to be making.
Yeah. Cause he didn't have to do that Friday Night Cypher, and I don't think niggas understand that.
He
shit
don't
either.
have, bro. I feel like the music that he be making, of course they become big hits because Big Sean's amazing, but it's just like, I feel like he be making music he don't even need to make just because people aren't giving him the fucking love he needs. But he's selling records, he making cheese, and that nigga made it out of Detroit.
And he got a bad woman on the side.
Yeah, a super baddie.
Yeah,
definitely.
Shout out to Big Sean, man.
Definitely
Pull
shout out
up,
to Big
man.
Sean.
Give us a Finally Famous shirt.
Finally famous. That would be amazing.
What else?
Oh,
Get
fuck.
us some Jesus pieces or something crazy.
I need a pow chain.
Hey,
I need a classic
there
pow
we
chain,
go.
Big Sean.
Let's pull up, do an episode at Coney, bro.
Yeah, definitely.
That'll be fire. Lil Wayne.
GOAT.
Why?
Lyrics, of course. Hot Boys, of course. But really just when he started really doing his solo shit. But I think after, was it 500 Degrees? Yeah. After that, though, that's what made him a GOAT.
Squad up.
You know what I'm saying? It's just, I'm telling you, the Carter. What's that?
Oh,
Was
man.
that the Carter?
The Carter is my favorite one.
That's what
sure.
GOAT DJ on there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's what made it, because, you know, I moved like a coupe through traffic, rush hour GT. Like, he just was rap, you know what I'm
Rufus
saying?
absent.
You know what I'm saying? Like even he say stunner my paw, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but then how it
think
shoot if
people
it's plastic?
listen.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
Oh, I ain't want to do this. I don't even know why. It's a freestyle. This is what I do. But
Yeah.
I don't think people understand though. Like, people are like, how is that your favorite? The reason that the Carter's my favorite Wayne album is because niggas didn't respect Wayne at all. Like, you know what I'm saying? They didn't think that he was going to be able to do what he did. So you got, like you said, 500 Degrees, which is an okay album. To be real,
Shit was
like,
poo.
Yeah,
They had Way of Life on there. Good sample.
my shit.
That's a
Like,
great sample.
that's a great song.
What is it? Grab the turntables. That shit like.
But it was
That shit was
like,
nice.
block is hot, wobble wobble, drop it like it's hot type shit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I fuck with, don't mind you, I fuck with Wayne heavy.
Yeah.
But to hear him
you know what? My
lyrically
fault.
change.
My fault, bro. I'm hoeing. Nigga, bling bling.
No, facts. This is stuff that he created.
Yeah, on Juvenile, back and
Back
you
that ass
pick
up.
it up, then stop, now wop, drop it like,
it's hot.
you know, yeah. That nigga Wayne,
It's a go.
yeah. But really, when he became the coldest is when he was working on, you know, the Carter, was it Carter 3?
Carter 3.
Yeah, that's the best. And when he started fucking with that auto tune,
Yeah.
and him and Kanye met in the middle with that shit,
Yeah.
man, that was like fusion high. You know what I'm saying? It's like fucking.
The thing about
like,
Wayne, bro, Wayne tapped into every fucking thing you can do with music, bro.
because he's
Even with the rock shit, his rock album wasn't bad. Like, for what it was, like, it wasn't bad.
Yeah.
To me, it wasn't bad at all.
He's in the same categories in barbershop conversations to me as the Michael Jacksons, the Princes, and stuff like that. The Ron Isleys. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
like,
man, hold on. Let me stop. So, Crack Diesel, I want you to chime in on this one too. This might be the last one, so you can get to work. My man say that, you know, yo, and then you know how I say wash. If I feel like a nigga go get washed, he's going to get washed.
yeah,
He'll wash KRS-One. That's just me.
that's
It's not
big
gonna
facts though.
change.
Like,
Now,
yeah,
people been arguing, but you know, I don't see that being a good battle in the verses, to be honest.
no,
It's not gonna be close at all. But somebody brought up Earth, Wind, and Fire, and I'm not disrespecting them. I'm not going to do that. But they will get washed by the Isley Brothers.
yeah, that's that whole.
I don't even think they can get. They could probably get 2 songs out of that battle.
That's that whole whatchamacallit. That's like that whole Michael Jackson Prince thing.
They 2 different, but somebody brought it to my attention.
Yeah.
That's the only reason. I wouldn't have put them in a battle against each other.
Nah, Earth, Wind, and Fire. If I got a stack of Earth, Wind, and Fire and a stack of Isley Brothers records, I'm gonna burn the fuck out of that Earth, Wind, and Fire shit. Like, all I want to hear is the Isley Brothers.
Isley is too deep, bro. Pause. Like, real shit. But you just brought it up. So shout out to Ron Isley.
Yeah,
bro.
Ron Isley,
Like,
my dog. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, the reason I like Ron Isley so much is because, you know, R. Kelly is a student of Ron Isley. I mean, fuck it, bro. I'm a fucking student of R. Kelly. Like, I'm not no pervert or nothing, but.
Nah, I mean, we a student of music, though.
Yeah,
you
like,
feel me?
man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because even with Mike, though, that's another thing people don't understand. Who Mike was able to watch a lot of legends, bro. Stevie Wonder,
Yeah,
Smokey,
exactly.
You know, like,
he learned from a hell of a lot of
learned
niggas.
from a lot of niggas, bro. So we go wrap it up, man. Anybody
sure, bro.
want to shout out, man?
Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? I just want to shout out you for even allowing me to be a part of this. And then I just want to shout out my whole 3301 family. I want to shout out my baby Leon. I want to shout out Troy. And I want to shout out to everybody. Shout out to my nigga Al. Shout out to Trayana. Shout out to, you know, all my people that brought me up. Bree, EJ, Chop, and Banks, Skull, everybody. But I want to shout out you because this is not the first time. I will be back.
Oh, no, that's a fact. I just told my dog, I said, listen, we just go do a lot of shit.
Yeah.
We about to really work. Like, you know what I'm saying? I like what you're doing. I like the vibe that y'all was doing. We ain't even tapped in yet. For real. Like,
this was just a warm-up.
It's a warm-up joint.
You see what I do when I got the rock. Pause.
See what I'm doing,
I
y'all.
give it the platform to my friends, and I always
shit,
have.
this shit.
Everyone starving, a couple of people are fat. We're taking it back so everybody can eat. Movies,
Don't get comfortable,
radio,
y'all, 'cause I'm
books,
always
everything.
working.
Fashion.
Yeah, and he
everything.
probably gotta go to
And when
work
we
in the
have
morning,
it,
too.
No one's gonna
some
have
kids.
a boss.
See some
Everyone's gonna
badass
have a
kids.
boss.
We in the studio right now. My session over till 2. I'm here till 5.
I gave my life to this shit. I understand.
I need y'all to really start listening to this
If I
intro,
was
too.
gonna die, I would die if I had to kill.
feel
I
me,
never get
Diesel?
caught up in the internet shit. I don't give a fuck about none of that.
Super Scope is in the building.
Think like $1 million just was like the world. Even $100 million, some people that ain't the world, but to where we come from, it's like extreme wealth.
You gotta be able to compete, still sharp and still. You gotta get out there and you gotta earn your spot. It's not given.
I set examples. That's what I do with my team. So whenever you see Rose coming, you
Yeah.
speak highly of his team. If you a G or you a boss, you respect that.
That's a fact. Hey, man, it's Mad Myles. We signing out, man. Hey, you see Rick Ross bought the Superb cologne, bro.
Yeah, I seen that. Shout out to my nigga Blake.
Oh,
Shout
you
out
know Blake? Oh, he went-
yeah, Blake. That's like my brother.
Like my
bro.
sponsor, you feel me?
Oh yeah, definitely shout out
gotta-
to Superb then.
Listen, I gotta send you our episode. He was on Urban Kings
Oh
and
my
Queens
god,
too,
I didn't
man.
even know you knew Blake, bro.
Oh,
This shit
nah,
crazy
facts.
as fuck, bro.
Same way, man. I chopped up. We met at a pop-up shop.
Oh, yeah.
Like a year ago.
Okay.
Finally made it happen. That's my dog, though, bro.
Yeah,
So,
the niggas a goat, bro.
shout out to Blake making a lot of crazy shit happen.
Stupid
bro.
moves, bro.
Yeah, we out, man. Shout out to the Forecast Podcast. Shout out to Young Slaps, Crack
already know what
Diesel,
it is,
Super
man.
Scope, what up? Shout out to Infinivision, Mad 90s documentary dropping real soon. I gotta get you on that too, bro. 'Cause you know your
Yeah.
shit.
We out here, baby.
You know your shit, man.
It's just the beginning, though. Literally
We out.
Literally.